Hey
Okay.
guys, welcome to our live stream. We're Anime.lk, hooking up with the Lanka Comic Con Online 2020. My name is Mark Beersinger. Over there we got Ranuka. Ranuka, say hi.
Hi guys.
Oh, down
Yes.
there we got Kevin,
Hey guys,
somewhere on the screen.
Yes.
um,
Yes.
here.
we
Uh,
apologize. Kavinta is also supposed to be joining us, but he's having a few technical difficulties, so he's not going to be joining us right away.
yeah.
We do apologize for that. So first off, I'd like to give us a bit of a introduction to who we are, who Anime.lk is, and the community that we have in Sri Lanka. That is the Anime Manga Addicts Sri Lanka community. So I'm actually relatively a newer member to the community and the organization. So I'll give it to two of my senior friends and members here to give us a small introduction about who we are, what we do, and what we've been doing for the past almost or just more than 10 years now.
Yes.
So Ranuka, Kevin, if you would.
Yes. So I'm Ranuka. So I joined the group about after 2 or 3 years it's being formed. Uh, the first meetup itself was actually I think about 2 years after it was formed. I did I wasn't in the group when the first meetup actually happened. And Kevin, what about yourself?
I joined at around 2014, and my first meetup was we had this really small meetup in Sakura, if you remember.
Yes. So
Right.
Sakura.
Yeah, that was my first.
I
So imagine
think
that it will go from this
Yeah.
tiny shady meetup to this big thing, right?
Yes. I think like the Sakura
That's true.
meetup you were in could have been like one of within the first 10 meetups actually. Uh, and I can show some content from the meetup. Uh, Let me quickly switch to that.
Mhm.
So like none of these
So
two
for
have.
those of you who don't know,
Yeah.
the community started off as just a couple of friends. I want to say around 5 to 6 friends. Would that be right, guys?
Interesting is so the like the dynamics or like how the group like initially it was just Facebook, then after 2 years so they did their first meetups, and I think after 2 years from that we did regular monthly meetup. We started the regular monthly meetups, so each month we did it. We did like that I think for at least 2 or 3 years, unless there were like any Aurudu event or anything like that.
True.
And Afdal says sup. Hi Afdal. in the chat.
Hi, Aftab.
Yes,
Welcome to the
guys.
stream.
Yes, you can chat like the chat will pop up, so you can talk to us at
Yeah,
any
be
time.
sure to be sure to
Yeah.
drop a chat wherever on the
Yes.
screen, and it'll.
Wow, someone just woke up. Okay, so yeah, so Dogam, so like you joined around with Kevin.
Dogam is here. Hi, Ken. Hi, Dogam.
Oh god. I mean,
Yes.
Gogam is also from 2014, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's also one of the oldest members.
Yes. So
So
yeah, so
so
we can start
we've
with
been doing
the
this for
art
about
competition,
10
right?
years.
Yes.
Yeah, art competition. Yeah.
Yes, we'll quickly go
So,
through that and continue.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So, guys, if you do know, we are holding a speed art.
Yes. Sorry for that.
Can you guys hear us now?
Can you guys hear us now? Okay, so I'll do this. Okay, so
right,
I'll add
perfect,
the art
perfect.
on top of us, which is always a easy thing. Okay, so yes, you can continue. I think we'll start from the beginning.
Yeah, okay. So, assuming that you guys didn't hear anything regarding the art competition, here we go again. So, Ranuka, did you bring up the rules and regulations on screen?
Yes, so okay. Yes, it's there now. You can start.
So, the rules are on screen right now. As I was saying before, the theme for the competition will be how anime characters would spend their quarantine, and that's completely up to your imagination. You can go from there, whether Naruto can survive without ramen for a month or something like that. You have from right now, 12 p.m., 24th of October, till tomorrow, the 25th of October, 12 p.m., to submit your art at the link down there. That's Anime.lk /speedart 2020. Now, since it is a one-day competition, even a rough sketch, a pencil sketch works. That's up to you, really. Do your best. We hope to see some amazing art there. Voting will happen tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. So this is actually going to be an audience vote. It'll not be picked by judges. It's going to be picked by the audience themselves. So there will be a separate link that we'll be putting up tomorrow for your friends, your family, and everyone else who's watching the stream, who's part of Lanka Comic Con 2020, to go there and vote for their favorite art. And 2 winners will be picked, and the sponsors for this competition are our good friends Yamato One. So guys, we hope to see some good art. Good luck to all of you, and yeah.
Yep. So I'll have the rules in the corner in a small screen for now. Yes.
So that's gonna go up on our Instagram and Facebook in a bit as well.
So like by now it should be posted on our Facebook, both page and the group, the rules. So you can just start drawing, or you can draw after this stream after watching us, because you got 24 hours, and the best part is it's not, you don't have to even, you can even send your art without coloring it all. Like you can do partial artwork, sketches, and the best sketch might be
so really up to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can focus your quality. I want to put your effort on one area. Yes. So okay. So
Okay. So
one thing we can talk about is Kevin, right? So Kevin, you have been in Japan for how long?
Like 3 years. Yeah, almost exactly 3 years.
Wow.
A bit over 3. Like on a month.
So what can you say about Japan?
I mean, at first life is hard. Especially because if you don't speak Japanese, it's hard because people don't really speak English, right?
Okay.
わかりません。
まあ、若いたちはちょっと英語話すけどね。The younger people speak English. Like, I think it's compulsory in school, right? But the older people a bit, if you don't speak Japanese, it's hard to communicate.
Okay.
Yes. So what are you doing these days?
So
these days I'm stuck at home because of a certain virus.
Right.
Yes.
And we shall not name this virus because we don't want to get demonetized. We're not monetized, guys. That was a joke.
We are not minded. Like, yeah. And
I think it's better here though.
Yes. And yeah, I heard you went to watch a Demon Slayer movie, right?
Yes, last night. Oh man.
Yes,
It's the first time I actually went to a cinema here.
Oh, really? After all these 3 years?
After all these years.
So, no spoilers, but how was it?
Yeah. It's great. Like, I mean, the animation, dude. I'm glad I went to watch it in the big screen. You know?
Okay.
Sensors, the lightning and stuff. It's mesmerizing.
Alright.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, if I were to say out of all the shonen movies I watched, it's probably the best. Way better than Boku no Hero Academia.
Oh,
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's putting it up there. Okay.
The movie,
Interesting.
not the anime.
Yeah, the
I
movie,
mean,
the movie. Yeah.
But even before I sound like one of those, Kimetsu people, the worst part about Kimetsu no Yaiba is the fandom. So
Okay.
The fan.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think
Yeah.
the fandom is really like really bad versus the
yeah,
movie?
like the anime is great.
Okay, anyway,
The
it's
story is great, but
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fandom, just like
Yeah.
back in One Punch Man, right?
Yeah.
Everyone and their mother
Yeah.
watched One Punch Man, and
Yeah,
That
I
was a big
remember that
event.
time. Yes, like it was like really bad. Like you don't feel like watching it
Yeah.
after that, even though it's good. Oh my god.
Okay, Kevin, what is something interesting you can tell us about Japan that you've learned in your 3 years there that people don't really know?
Yes.
the era manga section is right next to the kids manga section. Confused me a lot.
Wow.
Well then.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Yes. Wait, so this is why Australia banned Eramanga Sensei? No, they are banned
Yeah, they did.
Sword Art Online, right? Did they ban Eramanga Sensei as well?
They banned
They did,
Sword Art
right?
Online, is that true?
Yes, they banned
Yeah.
Sword Art Online from Australia.
They did ban.
Why?
Because it's too adult content. The manga.
It's
Okay.
too.
Yes.
It's interesting.
It's
Too much for the
rapey.
Australians.
I mean, they even stopped shipping stuff there, right? Not just the.
Yes, so I think JList, right? JList recently announced that they are going to stop shipping 18 plus stuff to Australia because the customs are keep holding it, so like packages are not going through.
Okay.
So they decided to stop shipping adult stuff to Australia. So including Dakimakuras, those kind of things.
No, the real reason they stopped is because Ravindra, the mod who always posts stuff and hates everything, he lives in Australia.
Uh,
He'll know,
Right,
they don't want him to ruin their anime. That's why they just stop. They don't want to give him the opportunity to review anything.
Now, guys, speaking of JList, it actually I just remembered horrible subs.
Yes.
Sadly, we have lost them this season.
Yes.
This
So
year. Something else that's
that's
been
like
taken away by a certain virus.
yep.
Hmm.
That's like really sad.
So it is. It's really sad. It's been around for I don't know, like 8+ years, I think, and it's been this one convenient method of just going and grabbing some anime in completely legal possibilities, guys, completely. And getting your fill of anime. It's a super convenient method. We also lost Kiss anime, so that's a bit sad too.
I mean,
Yes. I mean,
Who
Kiss
really
anime.
cares
You-
about Kiss anime, guys? Like,
but
I can almost hear Dogum exploding in the chat.
you still love Kiss anime that much?
No, as in he hates it.
No, but hate is a different type of love. So
Uh,
So
Dogum. yes.
yeah, go on.
I mean, now I use Shana project to sort everything out. It has all the links and the torrents all in one place, just like Horrible Source, but with all the suburbs, not just Crunchyroll.
What is that?
Shana project.
yes.
Yes.
That was actually there for a while.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so they actually take they get this all the series of subtitles and they put it to a single RSS feed, so you can download it off of that. And speaking of download, we should encourage legal means to watch as well.
Yes.
But
Crunchyroll
unfortunately,
is definitely the way to go if you can.
unfortunately, the Crunchyroll way doesn't work. Like because I got
Crunchyroll way.
So I got Crunchyroll Premium for 1 month, okay? And what happened was, so most of their content is not available for Asia. So like even Boku no Hero Academia is not available. Like if you're in US or Europe, you can view it nicely. with the same amount you're paying for the subscription. But if you're in Asia, like there's none of the content. Like the catalog is really small, and sadly the only legal way left is either Netflix or Amazon. But I don't know much about the Amazon.
I can't use Crunchyroll because it's region blocked here in Japan. Imagine.
So,
Go to Japan and you can't watch it. Yeah.
so you are the reason we can't watch it here because Asia is one region. So Japan is the reason we can't watch anime anymore in Crunchyroll.
Oh wow.
Oh god. So we had to rely on stuff like Hollywood stuff. So we have no
Yes.
choice.
Yeah, someone says
Unless you
Boruto. I
watch
don't
Bro.
like. Is Boruto even available? Like I don't know. Like it's. I thought that was also blocked in Crunchyroll. Like I don't know. Like a lot of things are blocked.
Boruto is there.
Okay.
They have like super popular stuff is usually available.
Not Boku no Hero Academia.
No,
But yeah,
for
not
me,
definitely.
Crunchyroll itself is blocked.
Ah, okay.
I
The
can't
site
go there.
itself. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you watch anime?
Me? Channel for
Wow.
crimes online. Okay.
Wait.
Uh,
Okay, wait. But they stream this. They broadcast anime there, right? Like
Yeah.
on local channels and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I don't use the TV anymore.
do you have a TV?
No. I mean, even the broadcasts are like in the morning, right? Like, no way I'm gonna be awake.
Really?
You have to record
Yeah.
them and do all that stuff, right? Otherwise.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I mean, you can't take the Sri Lankan out.
Wow.
Hmm.
So that's it, guys. Go to Japan and watch anime online.
Oh,
yes.
oh wow! Here we have Dogam asking us, do you really need anything other than Boruto?
Because Boruto is live. Is that it?
Dude, Boruto is the best anime. Dude. What are you talking
Boruto is
about?
the best anime, but have you heard of Boruto's dad?
That's that new thing, right? It's not
That's a
that
new thing, yeah.
Yes.
It's a little bit new.
I did hear that Dogam likes it a lot.
Someone mentioned the FB event link is not working a while back.
Okay.
Yes.
Why not share the YouTube?
Yes, I'll share a link in the. Okay. Yes. So you guys can continue
Right.
till I update that.
Yes. So guys, do subscribe and go follow us on all our social media down below. We got Discord, we got our YouTube channel right here streaming, and we got Facebook. We have the Facebook group and the Facebook page Anime.lk. Now our group is where our community resides, and you can meet a ton of new people there and just debate about your favorite anime or get some recommendations on new anime. It's an amazing community that's been around for the past 10 years and it's still growing almost every day. So do check them out. Do check us out. And our Discord. Our Discord is been blowing up recently with tons of new members, and we hop on there every day to play some games, talk about anime. Mainly these days we're playing Among Us, the popular new game where you become a sociopath and kill each other. There's that. Yeah.
Yes. So about the Discord. So the Discord recently actually. I said recent and actually. So we have been playing Among Us a lot these days. Like there was even one day there were so many people that there were 2 full Among Us matches going in parallel at the same time. I think I have 20 people.
I was in the other room there.
Yes, like Among Us, like you can join like to play Among Us Glow Waves, or you can just join and just keep chatting in the Among Us small chat box and no one will read it.
Yep.
That's also option. And they will ask you being silent. Like that has happened.
Yeah.
No? Yes. So you can join. Yes.
Yeah. So Ranako, Kevin, why don't we move on to the next topic of our panel, which is anime OSTs. So
Yes. Okay.
So yeah.
let's start with here. So I think anime OSTs are really underappreciated. One of the main reasons. So if you say, let's say Attack on Titan. So
Right.
Attack on Titan, like almost everyone knows the openings and endings. It's really popular.
Yeah.
But people forget about the actual OSTs, which are the background tracks in the middle of the anime. Like
Yeah.
those are super cool as well. Like when action sequence start, you know when you're hearing the music, okay, there's action going to start, and like all of that actually comes under the music OST of the anime. So I don't hear many people listening or talking about it. But OSTs are actually popular. Like most of these anime OSTs you can find on Spotify. For example, like Attack on Titan, Kill la Kill, then Guilty Crown, Alto Zero. Like those are all Sawano Hideaki's works, and even stuff like Made in Abyss. Those that also have like soundtracks on Spotify. Like my favorite track is from that. I have to check my notes. It's a confusing name. Hanazewa Karadi, like it's a confusing. But
Okay.
it's like though the atmosphere like Kevin Penkin made for Made in Abyss, that was really great. And if we take another one, Shield Hero. So people don't remember the OST of Shield Hero. They just remember the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
even
that's true. That's true.
So I can remember that part where what's the raccoon's name? Raftari or something, right? She was hugging. She was hugging the dude, and the background music there was pretty great.
So that is also made by the same guy who made in Abyss OST. And like Tower of God, like can you imagine same guy made the OST for that as well.
Oh wow.
Not the opening, the background music. Yeah. So
okay.
So all of those I mentioned, the OSTs available on Spotify. Like I use Spotify a lot personally because it's easier. Like it doesn't take up space on my phone while streaming.
Yeah.
The data issue, like I just use a large.
I mean, they're relatively low.
Yes.
Yeah, the data charges are relatively low.
And Spotify doesn't consume much data like YouTube, so.
True.
For the whole month, it could take. I can manage it 100 200 MB for Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, speaking of composers, who's your favorite?
I think it's got to be Sawano Hideaki. Like he's like over the top.
I mean, I personally think Shiro Sagisu is on par with Sawano, the guy who composed pretty much all the Bleach stuff.
All the
Bleach
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
He even composed the Attack on Titan movie soundtrack as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Check him out.
It's like a strange coincidence that I didn't watch Bleach or the Attack on Titan movie. So. I avoided that. I avoided that whole thing.
Oh no. So here's a question I have. So I'm not too familiar with the OSTs or the composers. So would background tracks of the Naruto series also be considered OST soundtracks? Well,
yeah, I guess.
So okay, so those would be some of my favorite because I did grow up watching a lot of Naruto. So Sadness and Sorrow and the Taka theme song and stuff like that. Those would all fall under the OST category. Would they? I'm asking Kevin actually.
It does.
Oh, okay.
And someone mentioning the Gintama soundtrack as well on the chat. I didn't watch much Gintama, but soundtrack wasn't bad, and I think like the opening endings are really great. I didn't listen to much of the music there, but so I have to check that out as well.
Okay.
So out of the big three, I might get killed for saying this by the One Piece fans, but I think Bleach has the best original soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up to date in One Piece as well, so it's not like
Oh, okay.
I don't watch it and I hate on it or anything, right? But Bleach, it's like Bleach, it's as if, Sawano is composing it, right? It has like a god composing for them. I hope next year also Bleach would like get that guy.
Yes, and someone is saying we forgot Yuki Kajura, which is a good point. Like we just forgot her totally. Like the Madoka OSTs and what
okay,
else?
okay.
I forgot which anyway, but like her style is, like it contains words that are like Latin German type, but are not actually real words. Like it creates like a language out of
Okay.
it. So those OSTs are like, and it creates like a alien atmosphere, which is really good.
Yeah.
Like those are good to chill. Like you could put one of those Yuji Kajira track and 24-hour stream, like
I remember...
lo-fi beats to chill, study to. It would work.
Oh wow, the YouTube playlist. So I remember like I used to love this soundtrack when the anime came out. Yola in April, it had this amazing background soundtrack that I used to just listen to over and over again. It was a piano melody. I can't remember what it was called or the name of it. I'm sure some of you guys who watched Yola in April might be able to recall what that is.
The soundtrack, or is it like a piano piece?
No. It was. I think it was specially composed for Yola in April. It was a soundtrack.
And Karanokyo.
Oh, yeah, Karanokyo has some really good soundtracks.
Yeah. Wait, that is also Yuki Kajura, right? Wait, was it someone else?
What?
Oh yeah. We got someone here saying again. Is that what it's called? Oh yeah. It's definitely again. Yeah. That was a brilliant soundtrack. Yeah.
Yes. So what are your guys' favorite soundtracks? The chat. They have gave some like how is it? Gintama is the best.
Gintama.
Yeah. So.
Made in Abyss. Hirosha says Made in Abyss. Soundtrack to Made in Abyss. Play again in the background. Unfortunately, that would get us copyright strike, so we cannot do that.
Yeah, there's always the risk, so it's better not do it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, we got Sein Otaku saying definitely Yosugo no Sora.
Dogam says Despicable Me OST. Okay, original movie I say yes, but the new ones, I think they just reuse the same content.
Rajendra says hi, man. Hi, Rajendra.
Hi.
Hey, Desu joined us in the chat.
Plastic Memories.
Memories.
So
yes.
That's a whole new avenue. So like Plastic Memories, and even counting Planet, and even like Yola in April, right? So those, like they're very emotional. Like Anohana especially, like they just like each time you listen to it, you feel really sad, and that's actually kind of.
Anohana, Anohana, I like it. Just makes you tear up every time you listen.
Yes, like I don't know why. Like
no, but it's not just the OST.
It's
not just the OST.
It's the story.
It's the experience. Yeah, it's the experience you get while listening to that OST. It's the anime itself that brings that emotion.
Yes.
So like that's what really pulls it out.
I mean, even after the anime ends, right? It's the OST that stays with you.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the time, yes. Like the OST is what you used to like connect to that anime. And people are suggesting Violet Evergarden.
And even the Steins Gate OST.
Silent
Steins Gate OST.
Yeah, I still avoid listening to it because it reminds me of all the stuff that happens in it.
So Pansilu says the Dango song from Clannad. That's
yes,
classic. Cannot forget that. That's yeah.
Sometimes like some anime does it really well. It's
Yeah.
even good without the OSTs.
True.
Like if we take for example, even like Silent Voice, right? It has a lot of areas where it's that there's not much music, but it's like silent. But it
Yeah.
creates a nice atmosphere. Like those things, I think, if you don't watch using headphones, like it gets ruined.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's true. You need to have the
And
right listening experience.
yes, and similar to that, I don't know if you guys watched it, but it's a Hibiki Euphonium side movie called Liz and the Bluebird. Like the first, let's say 5 minutes is pure bliss. Like you can hear the wind sound, you can hear the footsteps. Like it creates the story. Like you see, okay, this character and this character. Like each new element you see, you hear as well. So you
Yeah.
feel the story. Like you have to watch it using headphones or maybe in a cinema.
Yeah.
Like that one before the soundtrack starts, it's pure bliss as well. So
Yeah.
yes. I mean, yes,
So yeah, guys. So
yes, it says Q&A
Yeah.
has godly audio direction, yes. But I think it's
Mm.
mostly the director who did that. I forgot the surname, but it's Yamada. Yeah, I forgot the surname. Yeah, she has some amazing directing skills. Even Keon, she did that.
So yeah, guys. So if you guys are interested in finding more out about OSTs, definitely pay more attention next time you're watching an anime.
Just listen.
And just listen a little bit more. The plot
Yes.
isn't always everything,
Yes.
and I mean that in every way possible.
And if you're watching in your phone, use headphones. Or if you're watching in your PC, use
exactly.
headphones.
Always try to use headphones if you if the anime is somewhat on the emotional side of things.
Yeah.
And check out some of the OST playlists on Spotify or even YouTube.
Yeah, there are a lot
Wherever
of
you
good
can find it.
collections on Spotify. Yes.
Yeah. And it'll definitely enhance your experience of watching anime. That's for
if
sure.
the anime is really bad, don't watch using headphones. Right? That's going to ruin your ears.
Okay, so see the other thing we wanted to talk about that's being booming recently in the anime art / anime inspired industry would be gaming. Would be games inspired by anime or inspired by the anime art style.
Yes, so before we go to that, Mark, actually, I was thinking, like we have this anime style meetup video, Kashan made. We can show that off.
Yeah, guys. So for those of you who are new to the stream, and I hope there are some of you that are new, we have anime meetups regularly monthly. Well, not right now due to a certain virus, but why don't we just switch to it and take a look at what our meetups usually go like?
Yes, okay.
Somebody said to take it, bro.
Yes. Was that Clinton at the end? Yes.
I think so. Possibly.
I think it was Clinton. Yes. That was from 2019 meetup actually. it's 2019 September, and props
Mhm.
to Kashan for making it. It was really well done, like the editing.
Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
Kashan.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ride a Viper.
Yes, and I think we had like good amount of time there, even though like he had some technical
Going to go-
difficulties
Yeah.
and couldn't join this, so we had
He
Kavita.
got
Yeah.
isekai.
He's been isekai.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
He's been isekai. Every weeb's dream.
I think his PC stopped working like 2 days ago, right? He was trying to get
he's
it
having
fixed,
some issues
but
with his PC and
unfortunately,
the internet.
yes.
So then, guys.
Yes, so we'll link that video because this is saying it's so blurry. We'll link that video to Hassan's channel in the description of the stream.
Watch the
So-
stream in high quality this year. It's very simple.
Actually, yes, we are streaming at 1080p.
Yeah, so just
Okay, yes.
technically, you guys get the unlimited YouTube package. Oh wait, but that's only 360, right?
Yeah.
That
I
wouldn't-
mean, I just watch it at night. I don't-
Yeah.
Oh, be like,
Stay with us.
be like Kevin, who goes to Japan and get unlimited internet.
Yeah.
Stop doing music, and that's the whole reason I came here.
Yeah,
So I can watch it.
what was the price again?
Like around 5,000 yen. Though they do have unlimited for like 3,000 yen as well. So
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh wow! And
it's just unlimited.
I mean, I paid 3,000 for my Lanka bill unlimited, but that's 1 Mbps. I can't even watch 480p stream properly. Okay, so yes.
Who's watching at one? Somebody's watching the stream at 144p. Who said that? Malinta is watching at 144. Respect, man. Respect.
Yes. I mean, I watch some stuff at 144p as well. If it's like there's a blurred video,
Yeah.
like what's the point of watching it in high quality? You might as well like use the blurriness to reduce the data.
Yeah. True.
So someone is asking a
let's,
question from Kevin. Did you
Okay.
finish JLPT N1?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
just
I
the
mean,
N1, yeah.
to get into college, I needed like N2 or I had to write their own exam. So I wrote their own exam and got in. So as long as I pass N2 or N1 before I graduate, I can get a proper job. So I'm not in a rush. For now, I'm just studying.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I studied in Japanese medium, so it's not English. It's so hard to like imagine. The subject itself is hard, but I have to study Japanese over it as well.
I mean, I think you
Yeah.
selected a hard mode.
Yeah,
Go to
so
Japan.
hard mode.
Yeah, it's so hard. Now people can't even go to Japan. Like that, unfortunately, like they even before the virus hits, they reduce the number of entries for students to go to Japan, right?
Yeah. Thing is, like the people before sort of came here and ruined things. You know,
Oh, really?
Sri Lankan way. So
that's,
I mean,
that's just unfortunate.
yeah, but there's this new type of work visa. I heard that some Japan Sri Lanka thing where people can come to work here for like 5 years.
Oh,
I did meet a couple of guys recently who came from Sri Lanka, so I mean,
Oh, okay,
it's not,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's not completely closed off. But
Okay.
it's just hard. Like even if the uni or something accepts you, the embassy could reject you. So
okay. So,
Oh wow.
so it's
Yeah.
hard for students, but for working class, there are opportunities.
I guess I'm not really sure. Even like when I came, I was with like other like 5 Sri Lankans applied with me. They got selected to the college, but only I was able to go through.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, so
Wow.
like, it's not easy, but it's easy at the same time. As in, the qualifications are less than Australia or something, I guess. So
Okay.
Yes.
yeah,
So someone is saying like Makoto Shinkai is anime video. Yes, so that was advertisement actually. Yes, and it was really good. I think the bus
Wait, what's
wasn't
that?
the bus didn't look like Sri Lanka, but other than that, it was really well done. They didn't call him a porn director, unfortunately. When the video first came up, then people commented on the Derana like online their news site, and they changed it to animation director. Like if you go to internet, I think Wayback Machine, you can see the previous thing there. But and yeah,
That's
I mean,
interesting.
yes, and I don't think Sri Lankan government have a good relationship with Japan because they seem to be burning so many bridges. I don't know how that works. And yes, so the topic is anime, and it's about Kevin. If you think about it, like he's living the anime life. It was all about Kevin from the beginning.
How when?
Yes,
But
like
these guys
look
keep
behind
saying
him.
that-
There are like 2 people, 3 people.
Makoto Shinkai is overrated, says the chat.
That's Dogum spitting those
I
facts
think
right there.
it's true in a way, but what is not overrated is for animation. And I think his storytelling can be a bit better, but his style and the animation, I think is good. And even sound, like the way he works with people, that's good. And he always goes to the same type of stories. So when he doesn't do one thing right and next one he does, and again he makes a mistake, like it's very apparent because he always goes to the same style of stories. But I really like Garden of Birds. That was really nice. And he uses Apple Android phones, the modern ones, not the old ones when he's standing in. Got to appreciate
To
the
be fair,
details.
I personally prefer TV anime over movies. You know,
Really?
I'd rather watch 3 episodes than one hour movie. You know, I don't know why.
Maybe
It's like a mental
No, I
block.
think I prefer that as well. Yeah.
I mean, most of the time, yes, I watch anime series rather than movies. Movies, I think the reason is you had watched it one go, which is like you had to take 1.5 hours.
Yeah, you feel like you can't commit. You know.
Yes. Like sometimes it feels it's too good to watch, and you don't watch.
Yeah.
But that happens with series as well.
True. Very true.
Flip phone master is someone.
Yeah, light novels are the best. Agreed.
If someone says manga is always better. No. I think the
Not always.
Oremo
Not
anime was
always.
better than the manga. The light novel was, I think.
So, Oremo manga light novel is way better than
Yes, I know it's way better. I'm just saying anime versus
manga.
Manga, yes.
I don't think anything else can touch light novels.
So
The only night novel I read was Sword Art Online. Oremo, I read the summaries, but I only read Sword Art Online.
So, someone asked, what light novels have you read? Any recommendations, Kevin?
I mean, my current favorite is the Danmachi series. I mean, the anime doesn't live up to the light novel. It's way more gory and, you know, detailed. And it's pretty much the same thing with every light novel. There's stuff in like a whole volume in like 3 episodes, right? So, yeah. I mean, Danmachi Overlord was great. And Oregairu is probably my favorite romance light novel.
Really?
I can hear Ravindra screeching somewhere. But yeah. But then again, like Mahoka is pretty great too. Mahoka, the author just goes into too much detail. Like who cares about how long the gun is, right? He too detailed, and if you think about it, the sciences gets a bit, BS. But if you like the underdog, rage moment type stuff, Mahoka is pretty great.
Speaking of the science stuff, like I think in the Index series does the magic and science pretty well, right? Have you gone into that light now?
What?
The Index series?
When I tried reading, Index is one of my most favorite animes, but I tried reading the light novel long ago, but back then it was translated by fans and it was so bad, so I sort of stopped it. But I think Yen Press did translate it properly, so I should pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wanted to start one as well, but I didn't. Yes. The size is not the thing, guys. It's in Japan. I think that sounded way worse than if I didn't say it. Okay,
You would say Railgun is greater than Index Styler, but Index has more last order in it, you know. Best lolly in anime. All of you can fight me if you disagree.
But Railgun has more girls, so
Yeah, but more girls or last order. Last order. And it even has accelerator to top it off, you know, daddy accelerator.
yes. Accelerator. To be honest, I didn't like Accelerator that much. Not the character, the series.
The anime.
Yes.
Dude, it's way better than Index Season 3, which was like a...
Okay. I think I dropped Index Season 3. I didn't realize that I dropped it after finishing Railgun Season 2, the Season 3, the new one. Like, I went back and there are episodes I downloaded that I didn't watch. Like, it was too much. Like they put too much content in like few number of episodes. You don't know what's happening anymore.
Dude, not even Japanese people understands what's happening, right?
I think unless you read the light novels, like it makes no sense.
Unfortunately.
True. So guys, we should shall we talk about the next segment before we shortly come to a close on this panel?
Okay. Someone says we don't talk about season 3, but
You should.
yeah, we should. Okay, we
suffer.
want. Okay, we want.
No.
Let's skip the next.
Watch it.
Yes.
I mean, wait, one last thing. If you don't watch Index Season 3, you won't feel the feels in Railgun Season. Railgun Season 3. With
Yes, true. Because those groups, that random groups that pop out of nowhere in Index Season 3, like school, mental health, like I don't know, like those groups, like they become like side characters in Railgun Season 3. So, like it helps you to know the characters who are in there.
Yeah, some people tell you to skip Season 3 of Index before Railgun, but you're better off grinding through that shitstorm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's my suggestion. You can do both, like what I did. Watch Railgun Index Season 3 halfway and drop it. You'll know the characters. Then you go back to watch Railgun Season 3 and you know who they are. But I don't know what happened in Index Season 3. So, yes.
At least the science side of the Index Season 3 you need to watch if you want to watch Railgun and enjoy it.
Yes, Ruindra says skip Season 3. Okay. But did Ruindra like Railgun Season 3? If he really liked Railgun Season 3, he wouldn't say that.
Guys, this is let me give you my advice. Don't take Ruindra's opinion as like gospel because it's wrong.
Yes.
What's Index?
He can suggest some good stuff sometimes, most of the time, but you know, you shouldn't just like listen to everybody says. Like, think for yourself, experience for yourself.
No, as in Index 3 was bad, but you needed to enjoy Railgun more. It amplifies the Railgun. It makes it sadder.
So this is how you use Ruindra's advice, right? You take it, you see what series he's talking about, and check other reviews of those series.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, if Ravindra hates anime, you should definitely watch it.
Yes.
100%.
Yes. So
That's true.
if he doesn't talk about anime, like it's not worth watching in the end. Like, so don't watch those. Ignore those, the ones he don't talk about, and maybe watch the ones he talk about, good or bad.
Yes.
Okay, so we can go to the next one.
So yeah, we can move on to the next.
Well, he didn't even like Nichijo and Danchikoko say no Nichijo also.
Wait, he did like Nichijo?
Yeah, and imagine not relating to Danchikoko say no Nichijo, but relates to Shigatsu. What?
Can you even play the piano? He didn't go to school, Asumi says.
Yes.
But yeah.
So did he
If
meet a
he-
girl? I can't spoil it, so shit, I can't say anything.
No, if he ignores anime, then that animation you should not watch it. But if he shits on it
Yes.
or watches it, that means you should try it out. You know,
Yeah.
if he ignores it, then it's probably not worth watching it. As well.
Nichijou is about the little things in life that you should enjoy.
Yeah, Janchiko Kosen Nichijou also. I don't think it's that funny, but it
Relatable.
hurts because you can relate to it.
It's like rental kanajo, like not the whole thing, but small part of it you can relate to, and it hurts. And it's funny.
Rental Kanjo, I hated the character so much. Like,
Really? Did you hate it so much?
I hated the characters in that more than I hate that woman in Shield Hero, the red haired one.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean just Mami-san or everyone in general?
Everyone.
Really? Why?
Like, I don't know, just watching it felt like a chore.
But I actually enjoyed it though. I don't know.
But then again, can you remember Alno Zero?
Yes.
There's this anime.
Yes.
I watched that just because I hated the character so much. I wanted to see him dead. That's why I watched the whole anime. I hated Slane.
But I don't know. I liked All Not Zero.
I mean, we all hated Slane, yes, but I liked the
and he
anime.
didn't even get a bad ending. I was fuming at that. I watched all this to see him get wrecked, and no, of course not.
Wait, did you guys watch it when it was airing?
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't. Not me, I didn't.
So that's the thing. Like season 1 ended, it was like what's going to happen, and season 2, oh, he's not dead, he's back. Like, how?
He has a really good character development. He should have died and suffered.
Yes, everyone should have suffered. It would be a good.
I can remember Alno 0 out of 10. Am I right? It's not spoilers.
I'll know it. Yeah, it's okay.
I guess.
I mean, it's spoiling the disappointment, yes. But now you know what to be disappointed of. You can look for the coolest robot fights with the cool music and the cool. I can't say much, can I? With spoiler. And the cool characters, especially the lolly characters who can drive Humvees. Yes.
It had some good music though. Whatever said and done, Agno had some good
music. Because Savannah Hiro.
True.
Even Hiroyuki made some
music
for that, right?
No, he's the one who made the OST, background OST.
Alias or some shit was by him.
No, he made everything.
No,
No, he made the background OST and the openings as well with this Nazik group thing. He made everything.
I think there was a first take.
Yes, Alias was I think the first ending. I'm not sure. Even my brother had it as the ringtone.
It was I think it was a background in BGM.
No, Alias was ending as well.
It was an ending? Oh.
No, the thing is he made everything, so like he mixed him everywhere. Like the opening, ending, and the background was like everything's like mixed and matches. NZ was a good opening in that.
So guys, let's move on to the
let's
topic
finally
here.
move on.
We have just a little bit more, and then we are moving on to the next segment upcoming with Cosmo Talk with Shihara should be on shortly for a small segment with us. And so guys, one thing we wanted to talk about was gaming when it's related to anime and how that's kind of making an impact on the industry. And impact, speaking of impact, Genshin Impact has been making an impact on the industry. Yep. Segues right from Linus Tech Tips, guys.
Oh, he looks like Linus as well. Okay.
Oh.
And his bad jokes. Okay, so yes, so I know most of you have heard either playing or are tired of Genshin Impact. But for the people who haven't heard about it, guess what? We are going to play the trail anyway. Okay, so
twin-born Outlander. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Defeating that monster might remove the strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Venti, the bard that sits around doing nothing all day?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
I will not stand for such impertinence!
To ashes!
I, Fischl, Prinzessin dürfe Ertelang. Eat this!
Let's dance! If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me? Time for takeoff!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
One step closer. Maybe soon I shall finally uncover the truth of this
I
world.
swear by my sword!
With sword comes shadow. Blaze into light!
Verdict is...
Yes, so I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, the reason we showed it because this is a really good example of an anime game. The other way to enjoy
it is.
anime. Yes, it's to
It
be
is.
anime.
To be the anime. Yep. Definitely. Like Genshin Impact is, it's what I will describe as a work of art.
I
if
mean,
anything
it's
else.
a good game to play with the boys, you know.
Play
Yeah.
with boys
Or to play alone actually. Like it's mainly meant for a single player.
mainly. Yeah, it's mainly a single player game, and if
Yes.
you are a huge MMORPG fan, then maybe this isn't the game for you, but still you should check it out because the art style is amazing. The story is pretty good, and the gameplay is also quite addictive, is what I would say. So if you've been looking for a new anime styled game to play, then you should probably check out Genshin Impact.
Yeah, guys. And you can sell your information to China while you're at it. Easy.
Yes.
You
Yes.
Yep,
And
you can do that too.
and you know we are not sponsored from India because we can mention Taiwan.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
this is not a sponsored video.
This is sponsored by Vinesh.
Yeah. So Genshin Impact, another upcoming game. I don't think it's released yet. Is Blue Protocol. That
Yes.
one looks kind of interesting and intriguing as well.
Yeah, so that's a MMORPG. The art style, I'd say, it's a bit similar to Genshin Impact, but like different studios, different like ideas, so it's different. But I have seen some reviews of Blue Protocol. So in that one, at one point, I saw like you can aggro an enemy and run towards a normal person. That enemy will start attacking that person following you. Because like they were in the way of the attack. Like,
Oh, okay.
so
That's interesting.
yeah, so I heard that the worldwide release would probably come maybe at least in a year or something.
Yeah, ne?
Fully
I
sure.
think so.
Yes.
Right now, I think it's only available in
Yes.
Japan.
They are just focusing on
Uh,
Japanese
for-
release.
Yeah. So Kevin, go ahead, play it, and tell us what you think. uh, yeah, it's, and I don't think they've subbed it or anything. It's only available in raw Japanese, so
Hmm.
it's
Overwatch
yeah,
used to
so
be the best
that's-
anime game, not anymore.
What?
yeah.
Oh,
Some
I
would
mean,
say
Overwatch,
is
like,
best
because
anime
of the
game,
characters.
in my mind.
You know.
yeah, Overwatch. It's definitely it was full of waifu bait and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's still pretty good, and like Overwatch 2 is coming, so maybe that will change the game again.
Yes, but where Overwatch went wrong is that you can't listen to Japanese voices while playing the English version.
But you could just, switch it up, right?
Then
Okay,
aren't the
free
menus
Japanese.
Japanese as well?
Ah, probably. I'm not sure about that.
That's the issue.
Sure, yeah.
You won't have that problem,
So-
but others won't.
Yeah.
Dude, if you are a girl in game, that means you're a girl in real life. Okay?
Is that why there are two girls behind you?
Wow.
Wait, I can't say that.
When mobile game Overwatch went wrong, when mobile games got sponsored by DNS.
Phoenix.
Federal
I mean, yes, I think. No, but even though like Overwatch might not be much of a thing in Sri Lanka now,
Yeah.
like it's not much of a thing worldwide either.
Yeah,
feel
no,
like.
people are pretty much waiting for
Sounds-
Overwatch 2 to come out.
I mean, or you could go and play League of Legends and,
True,
Yes.
true.
be,
Yeah, anime vibes.
even though it's a shitty game, right?
Oh.
Am I right?
Kevin, what are you trying to do?
I'm starting a war.
So what are you telling us to play instead? Mobile Legends?
Yes.
Okay.
This Raid Shadow.
No. I give up.
Yes. Raid Shadow Legends is
On that
best.
note, though, I'm gonna say that the Raid Shadow Legends, the animated ads, are pretty damn amazing. Like they are really good. Like if you guys haven't seen them, like they pop up every now and then. They're really good. Like they are animated, top quality.
Yes.
But
PUBG is best anime game.
yeah, right. The band, dude.
PUBG is neither anime or game. What are you talking about?
Play Dota 2. No, this way we will not play Dota 2. Thank you very much.
Yes. Tell us when Dota 3 gets released. Maybe we'll consider.
If Dota 2 is so great, why doesn't it have a Dota 3? Huh?
Yes.
Exactly.
Like Half-Life 3, what happened to it?
Oh, Nekopara.
We don't
Actually-
talk about Nekopara.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Uh,
It's not loot enough.
Naruto Dota, let's go. Lol.
Wait, wasn't there a game called Dragon Ball Z One Piece Naruto? No, it was like a fighting game. I remember playing it when I was young.
Isn't that just?
It was a fighting thing like Mortal Kombat.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that the one?
The
Shonen, not Shonen
that
Jump.
game, not Shonen Jump. What's it called?
Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Jump
Yes.
Force.
Wasn't it Jump
Oh
Force?
yeah, as Fun Series
Recreates the same thing, right? Jump Force.
yeah. Jump Force has everything, right? Everything from Jump Universe.
Yeah, but Jump Force was like, I don't know, like the popularity of it died really quickly. Like people were hating on the game
Yeah, I think there are some issues.
very
with it.
fast.
I mean, games
Yeah.
like those don't last long because it's not exactly like League or Watch or something. It's not multiplayer.
True.
Like, you finish
yeah.
it, you're done,
Yes.
and then all you had
Yeah.
to do is play the DLCs.
Mhm.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Doki Doki Literature was great.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. One of my all-time favorite games for sure. Like in that category of stuff.
Yes.
Uh,
And Kevin's favorite games to play with people's feelings. I can't deny that. Kevin, what are you going to say?
No comment. No comment.
That is definitely my favorite game.
Yeah,
So-
Doki Doki is getting a sequel. I heard that too. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Who's the best Doki Doki? Who's the best Doki? I would say, yeah, Sayori. Sayori is like,
No.
it's
Better-
either Sayori or Monica.
No.
For
So-
me.
When you just think about it, you, the player, is the best.
You played everyone.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Play with their feelings.
But if you like, have none of you guys played the other one, which was independent? What was the name? Katawa Shoujo.
No.
I heard of it. I haven't played it though.
It's a
How was
visual
it?
novel. It's like really old.
Is it eroge?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's
Yes.
like each person has a disability, like
Really?
blindness, like don't want to take people. Like one doesn't have legs, the other one doesn't have hands. Like you still get to like understand stories of different types of people.
Yeah.
Even Fate was eroge, right? So.
Yes. I mean everything except Clannad. Like yeah, Canon both were okay.
I mean, King of Eroge is in the chat right now. Who United players, Shire.
Oh, is Dasun here? Is Shalila
Yeah.
here?
Oh, this is Blaybait thing. That's why United played us. I was wondering.
United players, yeah, like his Chuni account full of Chuni shit.
Okay, guys. So we need to start wrapping this up to bring
Yes.
the one and only Shihara on here. So
Yes.
our last thing that we wanted to talk about and just throw this out to you guys is this will be up on our pages and social media, but we have a couple of upcoming seasonal recommendations for you guys. So Ronica, if you don't mind just throwing that up on screen so everyone can take a look
Yep.
at it.
So yes, so I put it up on the screen. This
Perfect.
Yeah.
So this was unfortunately donated by Ravindra.
Pro tip.
And thank you
Watch
for that.
everything Ravindra hates.
Yep.
Yes.
So maybe drop a text to Ruinder and ask him which one he hated the most, and go from there.
Yeah, the longer the paragraph, the better the anime is.
So if there is no anime that you liked in this list, it's Ravindra's fault. So yes, and I heard the Majo no Tabata was really good. I still didn't start it. I need to get into watching that. And Gochu-sa, obviously, and Danmachi because of Hestia.
I wanna check out Jujutsu Kaisen as well.
Yeah,
Like
it's as Togan would say, it's the second coming of Christ. Should watch it.
yeah, I need to check that out.
Wait, there was a first coming of Christ. Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, Jujutsu has a really sick ending theme, and its opening is done by. It's like he's like really underrated. Though recently
okay.
he's blowing up. Yeah, he's blowing up really well. I mean, you could just watch it for the music, even it's great.
Really? Okay.
Even though the anime is watch it for the anime as well. Today the fourth episode came out, and it was
Yes. But
yes.
now that you know there's a thing called background OSTs, you can enjoy that as well. After the panel today.
Yeah, exactly. Pay more attention, guys.
Yes. Pay more attention, like how the music is broken down. Like there are different sounds for different themes of characters. Normally.
You could try Monona Nana as well. It's pretty much
that
Among
one, yeah.
Us. Yeah, the anime.
Yeah,
And
Among
you,
Us, the anime.
You get the perspective of the imposter. So it's not like we have to guess who the imposter is. We know who it is, and everyone else doesn't. That's pretty great. I mean, we had anime like this, like Akuma no Riddle and stuff. In that, the viewer didn't know who the imposter was, right? But in this case, it's the imposter's point of view. So that was. I found
that's
that
pretty
interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And I hear that Danmachi season 3 is going strong in the first few episodes. So
dude, Danmachi, the current arc, right now wise, is my favorite. But let's hope they don't screw it up.
Okay, yeah. And how is Gochu-sa? I haven't actually watched any of the seasons.
Wait, really?
So something that I should. I haven't actually. No.
That was one of my favorite. Like it's a really slice of life one.
So
you are not
that
in
was
slice
Ranaka's favorite. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, not my very favorite, but it's top up there somewhere.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, check it out.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't. Mark, don't watch it. Run while you can. Run.
I mean, I wouldn't suggest anyone to watch it much either. Actually, think about it.
Okay.
Because it's like a niche series kind of thing.
Okay. So yeah, guys,
Horror
this chart right here will be up on our social media at the end of the stream, so you guys can go check it out from there if you need more. If you
Yes.
haven't taken a
Someone is
screenshot of it
asking
as
why
well.
did we talk about Adachi? It's because we give the best for last, which is Yuri. I don't know if it's best yet. We had to wait till the anime ends, but yes, I'll talk about it after I watch it.
Say
I didn't watch
otherwise.
it.
Same. So
I need to
can't
watch.
really comment on this.
Yes.
So guys, before we end our panel discussion, if you guys have any questions you want to ask us regarding Anime.lk or the community or anything whatsoever, feel free to drop them in the chat right now so we can answer some questions for you.
Yep.
Even if they're about Kevin, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer them. And while we wait for some potential questions to come in, I also want to talk about how what our plan is for our upcoming events and what happened with event that did not go so great. Well, it didn't happen. Otaku Night 2020 was supposed to happen on. I can't remember when it was supposed to happen. But
About 2
back,
weeks ago.
and
3 weeks ago.
about 2 weeks ago, yeah. It was going to be a really good event, and everything was planned out really well, and it was going smoothly until like the last week. The virus hit again, and things kind of got pushed back. But don't worry, anyone that pre-purchased their tickets, they will be valid when the event does come around again, and it will come around again. Just give us some time for things to settle down, and we have lots of events planned and more meetups planned in the future. Next year we have some big stuff that we have planned out that we can't talk about, but just keep an eye out on our social media. So make sure you follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and come join our Discord server as well. And keep checking us out for all the latest news on the upcoming events. So let's take a look at the chat here.
So if we look at
Don't
recent,
see any questions?
Yeah, best horror anime.
horror anime. What
Are these guys just debating about Genshin Impact now? Is this what's happening?
This question saying,
Oh my god. Okay.
in my opinion, the best horror anime. I'm not a big fan of horror, but Corpse Party was pretty great.
Oh, I
Why
haven't watched
don't-
that.
Wait, what about Higurashi? That's also good.
Doesn't another fall under
Yeah.
horror?
Thing about animes,
I like another.
you can't rely on the visual scare, right? It has to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
messed up.
Yeah, it has to be messed up.
I just
Emotional
remember,
scars.
if,
Yeah.
if someone asked me what my favorite horror is, I'd say Ghost Hunt. I watched that. It's
No.
a bit old. I wonder what. I can't remember what year is it from. Check.
Mark, you mentioned another.
Yeah,
That was my favorite
I did.
horror comedy anime.
Horror comedy. Yeah. Yeah, no. I wasn't scared of it. Like in terms of
It
just like
was funny
the horror
at the end.
category. Yeah, I always it was hilarious. Like I
Okay.
I would love to rewatch it because I love that the
Yes.
scene on the stairs when the umbrella goes through her neck.
Yeah.
His neck.
Or the ending
That
when
was-
everyone goes batshit crazy. And
Yeah.
and Akimori says about ghost stories. Yes, the dub was the
I
best
haven't watched
out
that.
of the. You
Yeah,
have watched part of the
the-
ghost story stuff. Right?
As Shyla says, Ghost Hunt, the last stuff, it's so messed up too. Like, I find horror scary if the ghost or whatever doesn't get defeated. As long as they beat the ghost, I'm fine. I can sleep in peace.
Yeah.
Ghost Hunt is from 2006, so it's pretty old. But it's pretty great. You guys should try it.
Okay then. All right, guys. Then if there are no more questions,
Yes.
what do you say, Ranuka? Shall we wrap up the panel and?
Talk to Chihara.
take a few 3 minute,
Okay.
maybe 4 minute break, and bring Shihara in here.
Okay, sure.
All right. Well, thanks guys so much for joining us for the anime
Yes.
panel.
Just hang out like in 5 minutes. We'll be back.
Yeah, just give her about 3-4 minutes, and
Yes.
Shihara will be dropping by.
Yes.
We'll have a small talk with her.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Thanks. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. It's Anime.lk here with Lanka Comic Con 2020 online, and we're going to go into our next segment now, which is cosplay talks with Shihara. And here we have Shihara, wherever I'm pointing at, but she's over here. Welcome Shihara to the stream. Shihara Naomi, one of the longest and not longest, but one of our most valued members in the anime manga community, who's a long time, profoundly anime cosplayer. So, so Sharon, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself and how long you've, just tell us a little bit about yourself before we dive into some questions.
I'm Shihara Naimi. I'm 23 years old. I started cosplay because of anime.
Uh-huh.
I'm still a student.
Okay. That's great. That's perfect. So she's also one of the members of our anime manga community. So she does come to our meetups and she watches a ton of anime and reads a lot of manga and mainly manhwa really. But yeah, so let's dive right into. Don't you read manhwa as well?
I use a little bit of manga,
Okay.
but mostly manga.
Mostly manga. Okay. I don't trust that she's saying that, but let's just scroll with that for now. So let's dive right into a couple of questions here. Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I don't need it. Okay.
Okay, so should we take it from the top? Did they not hear anything? Veronica?
What's happening?
Oh no, I think the sound is working. Maybe Shihara has volume.
Are you sure? Because Ranu said I'm too loud.
Okay, we were just fixing some technical difficulties there. Please let us know if you guys can or cannot hear us in the chat. We are working on that. I hope all of you guys can hear us. So we're going to continue with the segment. So we're going to be asking Shira a couple of questions here. Don't you read manhwa as well? Wait. Shira, are you listening to the stream?
Yes, like it's like
mute it because it's doubling.
It's not. What? It was what we talked about earlier. Like,
No, mute your stream on your side because it's doubling on our side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's echo. Yeah, okay. Now the echo is clean up. Okay, perfect. So let's dive right into some questions here. So Shira, what inspires you to do anime cosplays?
well, anime did.
Anime did?
Anime did, yes.
So maybe portraying some of your favorite characters.
What?
Sorry, come again? Oh, I think it's breaking. Say, come again?
No, you asked the question.
No. So, is it just the anime that inspires you to do anime cosplays?
Yes, because when we first started anime, it was first anime, then it was manga, then gaming, then we have browsed in like OST songs, and then we stumbled across cosplay.
Okay.
And it's Comic Con happening, then it was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get that. Um, so Shara, who would be your favorite anime character you have portrayed or want to portray in the future?
We have portrayed is Scarlet Elsa. Like,
Scarlet Elsa.
cool.
You did two
Yeah.
Scarlet Elsa cosplays, right? Which one was more your favorite there?
Heaven's Wheel.
Sorry?
You know, Heaven's Wheel.
Heaven's Wheel, right?
Cosplay.
Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. So, is there any other favorite character that you are looking to maybe portray in upcoming Comic Cons?
First, I wanted to do Asuna from Sword Art Online, and
Okay.
also Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. That's
The
interesting.
last version of Sailor Moon. Not saying it. Don't know if that will be like spoilers.
Okay. All right. Interesting. And so Shara, how long have you been cosplaying?
I think 4 years. Yeah,
4
I think
years?
Yes. I think I started
that-
in 2016.
2016. So Lanka Comic Con 2016 was probably your first cosplay then.
Yep.
Okay, nice. And how was that? How was your first experience doing a cosplay?
It was good actually. Like I didn't expect like to get like that much compliments and like people like really liked it. Like I did like
Yeah.
a super basic cosplay and but people like really commented on it. Like I was so happy. The experience was epic. It was epic.
Yeah. That's true. Like cosplaying is I think it's best described as an experience you cannot understand till you've done it yourself, really. So it's an inexplicable experience. And so on that note, who was your first cosplay? Who was the first character that you got portrayed as?
Also me Project from Love Live.
Love Live. Okay, perfect. And I think we have a couple of images here of Shiara's cosplays. If we can put that up on screen now, it'll be coming up on screen now, and have a look at some of the cosplays that she's done over the years. And yeah, there we go. It's up on screen now. We got Scarlet Erza C2, and yeah, some of the. Sorry.
That was Ryuichiro and
You got the Kim Tsunoyaba, yeah.
and the Vocaloid group cosplay.
Vocaloid group, yeah, group cosplays. Yeah. Cyberpunk, yeah. All right, so we've got a couple of cosplays that Shira's done over the years.
This is also me.
So Shira, here's an interesting question for you. So your first cosplay was Nozomi, and was there someone else that you wanted to cosplay? Were you interested in cosplaying somebody else before you picked that cosplay?
I wanted to do Scarlet Elsa.
Oh, you
but I
wanted to
ended
do
up
Scarlet
doing
Elsa. Oh, okay. All right. And so what would you say was your favorite group cosplay? Now, we had running on screen a couple of cosplays group cosplays that you were in. What would you say was your favorite out of all of them to just do?
I think it was Kimetsu no Yaiba cosplay. Even
Kimetsu no
though
Yaiba, right.
The characters.
Is that the experience of doing it with your friends who are in the group cosplay, or are you just speaking in respect to the cosplay itself? Like, was the cosplay fun to make, or was it fun to be the characters that you were portraying?
Everything. I think I like
Everything, right?
Like, just me when we were all enjoying it so much, and there were
Mhm.
action going on. So
Right, yeah.
I think, yeah. And just the character and the people cosplay as well.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. So, okay. So one of the questions that I think a lot of new cosplayers would like to know is, what is a good piece of advice that you can give someone who's new to cosplay, or who's just gotten into it, or is just trying to wrap their head around it. Maybe they heard that the next Comic-Con's coming up and a friend said, yeah, let's cosplay, and like they don't know where to start. What direction would you point them in if they ask you for some advice?
I'd say, like, if you are new to cosplay and you want to try it, I would say just do it. Just don't think about it too much, just do it. When you're selecting the character, but if you're new, I'd say, like, choose a character that's in your skill set, like you can easily make.
Okay.
Not go like something too much complicated and like
Right.
try to fight on the process.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I would say that, like, like focusing on the skill set is very important, because there are some people that can make their own cosplays from scratch, everything from sewing to crafting the armor or the weapons, or wig styling. Some people can do it from scratch and they're really good at it, or they gain the experience and learn how to do it over time. And some people are not so, it's a bit more difficult for them. So focusing on your skill set and figuring out a way to get through that is definitely something that a new cosplayer should keep in mind. Wouldn't you say so?
Also,
Sorry?
if you do something you like, the cosplay, you should choose a character you actually like you.
Yes, I agree.
The story, the character, because that's like give like a whole new experience. Like when you actually cosplay the character, you'll be having so much fun. Like rather than just taking a character out of just doing it for like because everyone is doing. More than that, choose a character you like. That's a main point. Like,
True. I agree. Go with the characters that you love. Don't let don't let the social media influence you. So we're nearing the end of our segment here, and we have a fun little question before we jump into some Q&A to see if anyone else have some questions for you in the chat. So a fun little question for you, Shiara, is, if you could marry any anime character, who would it be?
I feel like if I choose one, I'll be like, it's not fair for the characters I like.
Oh wow. So what she's basically saying is she'd like to start her own harem and marry them all. But do you have anyone that pops up into your mind?
Anime Kuran? You know that
From
guy?
which
Kuran
anime? I do not, but I'm sure someone in the chat does. I'm sure they can
Also,
appreciate that.
Takumi. I think everyone knows that one.
Takumi, yeah. True.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at the chat here for a bit. So guys, if you have any questions for Shiara on cosplay or about her, she's more than willing to answer them. So go ahead and get some questions up in there right now. So here's another question for you, Shiara. What would you say was the hardest cosplay that you've done so far?
It was Scarlet Elsa's Heaven's Wheel armor. It's like a lot of crossover.
Yeah. That was a difficult one, huh? But, how long did it take you to make that one?
It took me like 3 months or something. Yes.
3 months? 3 months, okay. It's a long time.
Yeah. I mean, for someone else, it might take longer because I'm a student. I have like a lot of time in my hand.
Right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why, like, if you're planning to do a cosplay, like, don't wait till the Comic Con, like, they announce the Comic Con. Start it now. Like,
Yeah.
you finishing it till the last day.
Yeah, that's true. Decide on your cosplays before anything, and before the event happens, so that you can do it in time. So let's take a look at the questions here. So we have Marina asking a question here. Any tips for wig styling?
Yeah, but like, what does she want to know exactly? Like, with styling in
Is
that
there
area,
anything
like, special, like, say if you're like styling like hairstyle or putting like some style you want to spike it, use wax.
like how to
instead
take
of-
care of it? She's asking how you can take care of it.
the wigs. Okay, so after the Comic Con, like after you wear it, you come home and you have to wash it, like conditioner it. Like in warm water, you put warm water and conditioner and like soak the wig for a bit. Then you start combing from the bottom, because like wigs have like set of hair. Like if you lose that hair, you won't be growing anything. Like you won't be getting more. So you have to be very careful, like not to lose the hair on the wig. Like comb it properly and braid it. Like take like small sections and braid it and put it in bands and store it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I do. Like it'll leave some like waves on it, but it's okay. Like when you're using it the next time, you can just water spray it and get rid of the waves, or like you can iron it if it gives heat proof. You can iron it and turn it.
So adding on to that, doesn't the method change significantly based on the quality of the wig?
I mean, when you're buying a wig, you can check it. Like they mostly say whether it's a heat protective wig or a normal wig. Like you can say it. Like if you're buying from like a really good shop, they will give you a heat protective wig.
Okay.
Like, if you're buying a wig, because you will be using it for like years.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, just don't overspend on the wigs, but buy something that's good quality, because it does last long.
Yeah, I buy from eBay and AliExpress. Their wigs are good.
Yeah, that's true. I bought my wig from eBay as well. It was good.
$9. There are, I think there are wigs in Srinagar as well. They are like 3,000, 4,000. They are also good, but they are expensive.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. So guys, if you have any more questions before we sign off on this segment, please do ask. Feel free to ask any questions, whatever they are. Okay, I think that's it for the questions, Shara. Well, it's been great. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for enlightening us with all the amazing answers to all the questions that I had to ask you. And I'm sure that some people can take away some good learning experiences if you're a new cosplayer or you're an experienced cosplayer.
Like, don't be afraid to like contact us cosplayers about your problems. Like, we are
That's
always
right.
with you. Like, DM
That's
me
right.
whenever you want. And
Yeah, you heard it here
seem
first,
like
guys.
a good
Contact Shara for anything. She's giving you full access to that. But there is actually a cosplay group in Sri Lanka that you can go and join. It's a Facebook group. I'm not sure what the link is, but you can just go and Google Sri Lankan cosplay group, and you'll find that. And we've got tons of cosplayers in our community as well, in the anime manga community. So drop some questions in there as well. Some people will pop up, and they'll know where to help you and know where to guide you. So make sure you check it out as well. Okay.
And also,
Well,
like,
yeah.
Google.
Sorry?
You can like find it in Google, like you can get to Google some stuff because
That's
you'll
true.
find a lot of like there are people who has blogs and post like a lot of tips and tricks.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. I agree. Google is your friend there as always. Rider Viper asks one more question before we head off here. Will Bob ever get his own anime? I think this is really a question that Ranuka needs to pop in here and answer as well. Will he get his own anime? That's a good question. We should work on one. We should definitely work on one. I think there's a ton of writers in our community and artists. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's shout out to Bob if you're watching. We're gonna get you your own anime. Okay. Hi, Ranika. Okay, so thank you, Shara, so much for joining us. It's been great, and thank all of you guys for watching our stream on this section of Cosplay Talks with Shihara. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the panel as well. And we're gonna take a short break. And Ranuka, are we gonna be jumping into the next segment? Oh, Ranuka, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Yes, so we can go to the next segment, but my concern is because we kind of went over time. We can reduce the gaming thing. I think we can go like our next segment is the Among Us, right? So we can have maybe 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a couple of rounds of Among Us for those of you guys who are interested in the gameplay or haven't seen the game yet. Well, we're going to be playing a couple of games. In a couple of minutes, we'll be starting that. Gather a few of our friends, and if we have any open slots, maybe you can join in as well.
Yes.
So come catch us for that.
Yes, we'll be streaming it. We'll be streaming it as well, so you can get the code from the screen and just join.
Yeah.
And
exactly. So it's going to be
Discord.
Yep. Do check out Discord down there in the scrolling ticker down there. Discord. It's just go to Anime.lk /Discord, and you can register for our Discord. Make sure you drop a subscribe and hit the bell icon for whatever reason. And yeah. Okay. Well, see you guys in a bit.
Right.
Thank you again, Shara, for joining us. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Now?
Yeah, now I think it's better now.
Hello?
It's starting.
Can
Right.
you hear me now?
Wait, I don't open my game.
You?
Type it in gaming textualized. Oh.
HWFEUF. It's in the stream.
Yeah, it is in the stream. Wait, don't see it regardless. True.
Then we'll know who's new first. You know, last time we checked, we are also watching kinda. My color.
Yeah, we still have only 4 people. We can get more people.
Wait, I haven't joined yet. What up?
For the longest time, I thought it was Maname Bob.
Wait, could not find game. Is it FEUF?
Hell yeah.
My mouse stopped working. Stop eating. You have to stop eating.
Yeah. Who is Anime Troll? I don't know. Maybe somebody random. Hello, random Anime Troll. Hi.
Oh, we really should have chocolate rain in the background.
Oh wait, MSA. MSA will join in few minutes. Yeah. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
Anime Troll is from the live stream. Welcome, Anime Troll.
Oh god. Let's see who's family. Oh, exactly.
I know, right?
Like what?
I feel like that's such a marketing.
Oh,
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I was in navigation side and I saw Maname Bob.
Alright.
Wait, Akimari, from what side did you come to navigation from?
Cafeteria, the asteroid thing, through that path.
Okay.
It's in communications, dude. I was doing the upload thing there. Was it? Okay. Wait, we had type, right? Because you can't hear us, right?
Oh,
Hey, Ditsuri, hey, Ditsuri.
wait. Did you guys start? What happened?
Yeah, we are in one game.
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, not again.
Nande Soreva, Wakannayo.
Who was the last person to leave admin?
Leave admin?
When I left admin, there were like
There were
three
so many people in admin when I left it. It was Bob, Scarlett, and
I was also there.
I didn't see anyone else.
Or we can speed run. Speed run? Yeah.
No, that's two.
Oh god. Yeah, wait, actually.
Okay, we're screwed.
Okay.
Okay. You were locked in the cafeteria? With who? If there's no one there, how can you die? What are you saying?
Could you be any dumb? Honestly.
Oh my god.
In any case, we have to vote someone out quickly if there are two imposters.
Wait, Ranuka, you changed voting begins to discussion time. Oh my god, that's wrong settings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bob Aftal, what are you trying to? Are you trying to make yourself such? Like what? What is this?
Shall we speed run, Manami then?
Wait, are you singing the voice as well?
Are you speedrun me? No, Aftal, let's speedrun you. Speedrun Aftal. No, no, no.
Yes, yes, please.
That's so fast that Lakshmi is agree. I don't know. Maybe Aftal and Lakshmi now.
Oh my god, 20 seconds. Yes.
Go.
Maybe we should have chat like in the live stream chat instead of, I don't know, here.
Maybe speedrun mark. That is the question.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ah,
exactly. I feel like it's Afdal and Lakshmi. I don't know. Yeah, it's two imposters. Could be anime troll. Could be.
What the mark it is?
Oh, wow, no.
Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, anime troll can't hear us.
I'm scared.
He's in chat only.
Hey, he can't hear us. I guess.
Yeah, just get him to join Discord. That's the best option.
Anime troll, join our Discord. True.
Or send it through the YouTube thing.
Okay.
Good mark. What damn it mark and wow.
Okay, I swear to God, next
Actually,
time.
mark is the right option. It is always the correct option.
Oh, my
Yes, yes. E. We should always speedrun mark.
She joined, she
I should
joined.
go to
She joined.
Mark. Oh no.
Okay, let's go. Wait, don't we
Yeah.
don't we need more people?
We have 8. Wait, we have 8 people. Who's missing?
Someone's missing.
7.
Anime troll.
Anime
Left
troll.
us. Is he? He did. 214 on 214. Yeah. He'll go down 30. Voting time is fine. Yeah, voting time is fine. No, that's fine. Confirm checks off. Okay, nice. Video talks off. Okay. Wait, MSA should join. Hopefully. Yeah.
How many imposters?
Sorry guys, I was AFK.
So then when I went ahead and drew it, I was very fast.
Body was in electrical. Maname was the only other person that I saw in electrical. I went there to fix lights.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, inside
I
electrical?
think the admin.
Yeah, the upper part of electrical.
Ah, okay.
Way inside.
Yeah, like not the place where you fix the lights. It is above the upper part where you do the tasks.
Okay,
I didn't-
guys, so I went into electricals, right? Maname Bob was near the place where they fix the lights. And there was
Okay.
one more in the upper part of electricals. I
That
didn't
was
see
me.
it who it was because the emergency meeting popped.
That was me. That was me.
Okay, so I don't think it was Bob. Bob was near the place where we fixed
So,
lights when I came in.
Yeah, but Bob was there
Either
before when I
Akimori-
came in. So he was the only person inside electrical when I came in. There was no one else.
Okay, yeah, that might be the case.
So it's either Akimori or Bob then. But Bob is more likely to be the either here. Is that what's happening?
Bob, what do you have to say?
You could be
Okay,
doing that just to say that.
It is double
Yeah,
imposter. So
So you say.
I mean, you
Should
guys
we
are
vote
both
someone
us
out
right
though?
now.
I came
Exactly.
into electrical after
No,
you.
so here's the thing, right? I don't think Bob would be stupid enough to kill in the top of electrical and then stay in electrical.
Right.
True.
Because he was just standing in
Unless-
front of lights.
unless
He
he got-
genuinely looked like he was
Unless he
fixing lights.
couldn't like get out in time.
Yeah, that's
We should-
true, but he wasn't moving at all when I came in. Like, he was stationed.
So then it has to be Akimori.
Can't be me. I didn't do it.
We don't have anything yet, so...
Oh,
Guys,
we
Sasta,
No, we
Akimori,
skipped.
and Bob.
wait, we
Yeah.
should vote.
Which I should have voted for.
Yes, Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Oh no, Scarlett's dead.
Wait,
Who
I
was the
saw.
last person who saw Scarlett? Where was she? Like me. We fixed the
Wait, I was in
I
top
saw
engine. I
Akimori
didn't see
in top
you.
engine.
I was in top engine. Yeah, I was doing a task.
Akimori?
Akimori.
Wow, you're actually voting me out. Okay.
No, I saw you in top
Because
engine.
no, I
Yeah,
saw
was
I
in top
saw
engine.
him.
I was doing a task.
I saw Akimori with Scarlet last as well.
Okay,
like when I
guys,
was,
if
coming
it's
to engine.
actually Bob though, we're gonna be screwed.
It's
I
not
don't
me.
know.
It's not me. It's not me. If you vote Akimori, the game will not end. This is one more person.
Wow. Okay, fine.
Oh my god. We're
You
doing
make
no
it
one
fine. You
Oh
do
my
it.
god!
Akimori vote for something, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'll skip vote. Fine.
Oh my
You
god!
see, you lost.
Oh,
Akimori, if you're honor proud, vote for yourself.
I actually made a mistake here. Oh shit! Did I?
Yo, you guys done?
You
Oh my god!
Screw you.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Screw you, Krishna.
Oh, I think that was always Akimori not going to work.
Oh my god, these two. At the start of the game, Mark was turning him.
I was lagging behind. So sad.
What's up,
Killed in cold
Hey,
blood.
MSA.
What's up? What's up?
Let me say, by the way, you're on live stream, so don't.
No worries, man.
Screw you.
Are you freaking kidding me? Like, honestly. What is it? I stopped talking so hard. What?
Dude, Akimori, you
Bro, what the?
That worked out for me. Like Ranuka knew I was going to kill him and ran into a corner.
I knew you were going to kill me. I didn't know you would follow me.
Oh my god, what the?
No, like you can, dude. My vision is large, you know.
guys, Akimori is the epitome of in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like today is not my day. Like last time we played, I got imposter like 6 times in a row.
Yes,
Now
jeez.
now I got it 2 times in a row.
My god.
Okay.
Yes, I guess.
Let's go.
Who framed him?
Today is not one of my days.
Don't be caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This is life tips.
What the hell? Reduce the crewmate speed.
It's that
So
one.
slow.
Oh wow.
It's so slow.
We should increase it.
Is visual task on? I didn't check.
It's off. But
It's
there are
off,
two
it's
imposters
off.
there.
So,
I just don't ask me.
See, I
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Slaxy, where was the body? Where was Green's body?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so Lonely Soul and I were inside electricals
I
when you
Yeah.
came in and you
Soul,
left.
what did you see?
Slaxy.
should be someone who came from the cafeteria area because I went to Shield. I'm in Shield right now. I didn't see anyone going
Lonely
there.
Soul, who
I
did you
left
see in
Mark
electrical?
on
And
Shield.
also the those close behind me
Me
is doing.
and Platinum and
I was
Static came in.
following
Wait, MSC was there.
Yeah.
No, I was in admin. I saw the kill happen on the admin panel. I was going to go in, and the doors got shut. So I was wondering who the hell. There were four people in electrical. So I'm seeing if 2 people died. They did a double kill, and they could be a
No,
self-report.
there was nobody in electricals.
There was nobody in
Let me say,
electrical.
hold on. Let me say, you said you saw 4 people in electrical.
Yeah, on the admin panel, it showed
One
4
person
icons.
is so one person is a dead body, and there are 3 people who could be sus. From our
There are 2 people
Okay,
who died.
it
I'm sussing. I
can't
think
be-
Akimori could have died inside.
No, there was no body inside because I was
You-
in front of Mark. We were all in.
Yeah, but you
reactor.
said Mark's body was
Hear me
outside
out.
electrical, not inside.
No. Hear me out. We all were in electrical and then we went down. I was in front and then Mark was like right behind me. And I straight away went to electrical. And then after like few seconds, who Platinum walked in and then
Yeah, I
Static
hear
walked in. So I don't know where Mark went after the end of after the entrance of the
So he
electrical.
obviously
Wait,
went
if
towards
Mark was the
storage, right?
closest, if Mark was the closest to you and he died with Platinum coming in, I think Platinum must have done the kill and then entered
But
electrical.
no, I think it's MSA, guys. Lonely Soul, I was with you for a while.
Storage, dude. I was stuck in storage, dude. I was stuck in admin.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Bob,
You idiots!
Bob!
What are you doing?
What? We have to vote, Nitu. No one's voting. What's...
Oh,
But why did you
Bob is
happen? Just saved.
I know who it is.
Sniping bastards.
Ghost, read the chat, please.
Why do I feel like we should have stayed there?
Oh god.
MSA once again.
Best snipe.
MSA, why are you playing third imposter?
Oh my god, dude.
For the entire time.
I didn't realize it.
That was. Oh my god. No, like I
was laughing the entire
like, Ranuka, what are you doing?
And you guys
It was
decided to
Bob.
pass
No,
me.
it was Bob. He's the one who voted you, so it was his fault.
Ranuka, how did you get killed?
Oh my god, you idiots.
Also, I was there in community.
I did think that you looked pretty weird coming into electricals and just staring at me and laughing.
Also, I was in communications, so I didn't die in electrical.
I should really stop playing third imposter.
Yeah, man. Lakshmi and Slaxy came in, he didn't have a task, he looked at us and then he walked away. I should
No, I
have
don't.
known.
As a crewmate, I can 100% say I don't do task first. I just try to, suss around, see who is not doing and free the admin panel. I die and then I do tasks.
Why am I the only one who's doing tasks? Guys, what the heck?
I'm doing tasks, Lakshmi.
I did.
I get killed off.
Slaxy?
Ha 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 ha.
Last stream game, yeah? Okay. Oh no. Stax is also dead.
Oh wow.
Okay, that was funny.
So, who was in cafeteria?
I was in cap.
I was
Color,
not in
color,
cap.
please.
I was in nav.
Green.
I'm
Green. Green. Who else was with you?
I went to O2.
I was coming from
Wait.
south
You were not
side.
in O2. When were you in O2?
I'm going to O2. I'm like near the
Anyway.
shield and in the...
Guys, can I say something?
Yeah.
Who's
Akimori is
talking?
an imposter.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
think
when
Akimori is an
reactor
imposter.
melted down, I was in reactor, right? And then I was waiting for someone to like get calm there, and Akimori was the first, right? He saw me
Okay.
at the bottom panel. He didn't go to the top panel. He came to the bottom panel. And then I'm like, okay, fine, you take bottom, and I went top. He was not pressing. Like he was
Actually,
waiting
I
for
was the
the
one that pressed it.
went
I'm
down.
the one that pressed it actually.
Okay, so that is
Yeah,
first
it's
evidence,
Akimori, guys.
and the second proves that
Like
he
you
was in
did this the
cafeteria.
last time. Come on.
What's your defense?
Yeah, but why did you not clear reactor? Because I was waiting and I went other.
And he said he was in cafeteria,
I
right? So the
did
body
press
was in
it.
admin, so he
I
must
did
have
try
done
to
the kill
press
and ran
it,
to
and then I
cafeteria.
went out because you were the only person there, and I got a bit scared, obviously. And then and then I pressed it.
What? Dude, that doesn't make sense. You
No. It's you, Akimori. I am.
Now
pretty
the
sure.
second time, nice.
Scarlet is hard sussing
Dude, if it's
Akimori.
not you, right? Then, like, honestly, like,
It's Scarlet.
oh my God.
Because like the reactor timer was at like 7 seconds, a normal crewmate would have cleared it. He wouldn't be like, oh no, I cleared a platinum. He would
That's
still.
enough for me. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
Sure, fine.
Wait. We're going with Akimori here.
Yes.
Trusting Akimori. He was not clearing reactor.
Okay, fine.
Right, Scarlet,
Why do I
if
get
it's
this
not him,
feeling that
if it's
it's
not
different?
him,
Okay,
flip
fine.
this
If
game.
it's not him, you guys
I'm
can
flipping
suss
this game.
me. You guys can tail me. It's fine. I don't care.
If it's not him, this game ends right here.
I know, right?
No, it doesn't. There's one more.
There's one
There's
more.
one more.
There has to
I
be
saw
one.
that.
Yeah, there are 5 of us.
Hi.
You need to kill one more to win. If the both
I
of
know
them are
who it
still
is. I
alive.
think I know who it is.
Yes.
We should vote somebody out. We can't
Oh,
vote
hold
anybody else.
on. Someone tell me who cleared top oxygen.
Scarlet was there.
I don't know who to clear top.
So
Scarlet
you
was
didn't
there.
enter the code. It was Scarlet who entered the code, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
MSA,
So,
MSA.
Mark was in the bottom.
What?
Why
Yeah,
did
I
you
was in
clear
bottom
it?
admin.
Guys, I can
Platinum.
clear.
Why didn't
Okay, I
you
can.
clear it?
Yeah,
Like Platinum
exactly,
was there,
exactly.
you didn't
Platinum was
clear
there.
it.
Why didn't she clear it?
Yes, why did you clear
Because,
it?
hold on. So I saw you, Scarlet, heading towards top oxygen, and I'm like, okay,
No.
Scarlet's got
No.
that, so I
No.
went bottom oxygen.
You
I
went
was
there
going
before.
down.
You went there
Like,
before.
wait,
You
wait,
came
wait.
from down.
Like you went
Wait.
there before.
Wait, guys. Wait. 1 second.
I'm asking.
Disuri, where were you before O2 went under sabotage?
She was
I
at
was-
O2. I saw.
Yeah,
No,
I
wait.
was
I'm
at
asking.
She was in
I'm
the
asking
cafeteria.
her.
Then she went.
Yeah, so I was at top O2. I had a task there.
Then
So
why you came
then
from
you-
down?
so
Why
you
did you
didn't
come
clear
from
top
down
order?
when the reactors went up?
Because I was heading downwards towards shields when the emergency started. I saw Shihara heading towards top O2, so I'm like, okay, Shihara will get that, and I headed towards bottom O2, which is admin.
Okay, and then
And then I
And
came
then-
in and I saw MSA had already
Please
cleared
accept
bottom
him,
O2.
guys.
I can clear Bob and Mark. Like, I'm not kind of.
It's not me, oh my god, guys.
Scarlet was
Can
in
we,
there.
can the
Bob did the
crewmates
download.
win
Mark
one
did the
match?
download.
Okay, MSA, you can clear Mark and me, but dude, can we clear you? Have you been doing
Yeah,
tasks?
yeah. You can come follow me if you want.
No, I feel like it's not MSA because when I was doing O2, he could have easily killed me and then vented.
Yeah, I
Like-
could have killed you, but I was just waiting you to do the download, and I saw
If he
the.
wanted to win the game there, he could have easily because he only needs one more kill to win, right? So he could have easily killed me.
Guys,
So-
my star
There's
says
one
on
imposter.
Bob. Because
There's one
I didn't see
imposter.
him. Where were you, Bob?
What?
Yeah, there's only one imposter.
I'm gonna keep an
Yes,
eye on
if-
you, Platinum.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
keep an eye on
It was
you.
on the
Keep an eye
other
on-
side, man.
Keep an eye on me.
I'm staying with
That's
Bob.
Wait, guys, what if we were wrong about Akimori? Then there's only
No.
No,
one more day.
then this game would end. They were gonna kill one person. It would be GG.
Yeah, but they didn't kill anybody. That's it. Goes to your tasks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's Shihara. It's
What?
Shihara. It's Shihara. MSA,
So
you
wait,
saw
we
that,
were
yeah?
right about Akimori, right? Akimori was an
Yeah,
imposter.
we were right about Akimori.
Yeah,
MSA, you saw that, yeah?
Yeah, you were there.
What?
Yeah, Mark's
Yeah,
dead.
it's Shihara. It's Shihara.
I didn't
Wait,
make
what's the color? What's the color? Scarlet, right?
What if it's MSA?
Dude, I was with Bob the whole time. Mark's body
He
was
was
dead.
with me the entire time.
Yeah, it can't be MSA. It can't be
He couldn't
MSA.
have vented that fast because the player speed is also low.
He
Like,
could
yeah.
have like killed Mark
That was
earlier
funny.
in admin.
No, I
But
had to
he
fix the
didn't.
lights and then I
No,
did lower engines and I came to
No.
security and the body was found.
Yeah, this is body.
Yeah, I didn't even go to security. I just went straight up to medbay.
Yeah, but can you prove that?
Ah, you kill and you escape, huh? It was near the vent.
No, what? Oh my god.
Yeah, they can
What?
do by MSA, but like
But
still,
he
like.
killed and reported it.
Mm.
Reported it.
And you voted for me in the previous round, Scarlett. You wanted me out. I think you're the imposter too.
Because you didn't do the thing.
Yeah, because I trusted you and went. That's what happened.
Adios, amigos.
Did we win?
I think we won.
We shall find out.
Did we win? Did we win?
Yes! You guys almost threw me out.
You know,
Oh my
Akimori
God.
didn't kill a single person.
I was right about Akimori. I was totally
Akimori
right
didn't
about
kill a
Akimori.
single person, okay? I was the only one who killed you.
And Akimori wanted to win by sabotaging. He wanted to win
Wait,
by sabotaging.
Yes.
you killed Dwight?
You should have killed MSA, right?
Ah, fuck
Because
off.
then, because then
Dude,
I
don't
would
give
have
hints, man.
fucked
Shut the fuck up.
up. You should have killed MSA.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Shia, for
Thank
joining
you.
the
See
stream
you.
as well. Yes.
Nice.
Thank
Like,
you for that.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe, check out.
Join the Discord.
Subscribe.
Are we the only ones
Yes.
watching?
Please join the Discord, guys, and we are going to be doing a VR chat live stream tomorrow, so come check that out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out.
Okay. Yeah. Ronica, roll the credits and end the stream.
Wait, should we
Sayonara.
also leave the lobby? Should we leave the lobby? Yeah, we can. Let's go.
Did you roll
Bye
the
bye,
credits or
guys.
something?
Roll the credits and we'll play another one.
What happened to the art competition thing?
I have no idea.